So I was just playing some Wuthering Waves on stream, and I just thought I'd make a little video on this because I got a little bit frustrated with some of the systems that are going on in the kind of like echo stuff. Now, obviously, we've actually watched a video by Tacet talking about this entire issue, about how it's kind of weird that we have this kind of like, you know, double kind of element thing, and that you can only go to certain ones, and some Tacet fields have like higher ones and some have lower ones. I'm Union 60 right now. Some have higher ones, some have lower ones, like for like drop rates and stuff. It's really, really weird, and overall, I don't really like the feel of it. Now, obviously, if we compare it to other games like Genshin Impact, it is quite a bit better, I must say. But the one thing that I think that, you know, Wuthering Waves do need to take from Genshin Impact, this isn't even my main issue, by the way, because Union level 70 and beyond has no improvements. Oh, okay, well, that makes sense. So someone in chat literally says they're Union level 70. I'm Union level 60 at the moment. Obviously, you know, that isn't the best. I've been a little bit lacking. But if people are in Union level 70 and above still not getting any improvements on this, then obviously it is becoming a problem. And obviously Tacet has said in his video that it was a bit of a problem as well. But one of the first issues I had, which isn't the main issue, what I'd really like to see is us being able to use other echoes to actually, you know, level up an echo, like level 0 echoes. Now, obviously you can do it in the sense that you can get one of these echoes and then you can click upgrade and then you can put like this in here, obviously like a plus 25 whatever, but you can't actually put any of the 0 ones in, which I think is very frustrating. I really don't like that. I think that, you know, we should be able to use much of these echoes, because all I'm doing with the you know, spare echoes is putting them into the data bank, data merging them, and then pretty much getting not the artifact that I want. And I say artifact, the echo that I want. But one of the main issues that I had with the Tacet field, and you can see here, I'm at 1 wave plate right now. I spent my entire daily wave plate plus 120 extra wave plates, and I did the Tacet field because, again, my Camellia is looking like hot garbage right now. She's at 51 crit rate and 276 crit damage. So again, not anything amazing, but not anything absolutely terrible. So I wanted to improve her. So did some Tacet fields, and I managed to get one piece, that is not a reference, by the way. I managed to get one piece that was actually decent and that maybe could have been usable. If I go down here, this was the piece, no, this wasn't even the piece that I got. This was the piece that I got, and it wasn't even good. Like, the substats didn't even roll, which again is totally fine. I don't mind substats not rolling and things like that. Obviously, it's an issue that we've had in Genshin and stuff like that. I don't think it's the end of the world that substats aren't good, but the problem was, this was the only piece that I got that was actually even, like, rollable, you know? All the other pieces were, like, Spectra and stuff like this, and you have, like, kind of, like, what's one of the pieces, for example? I don't know if I've accidentally, like, thrown one away, but for example, some of these 3-cost pieces, for example, like this Havoc, like Havoc Dreadmain, it's got the Echo, kind of, like, Sonata effect, which is the Havoc thing, and then underneath there, it has Havoc damage bonus. But sometimes, well, most of the time, with a lot of these ones, I've been getting Havoc Sonata effect, but then, like, Glacio damage bonus. Now, tell me, why the heck would I want to add Glacio damage bonus to one of my Havoc characters? Now, I can completely understand why, you know, they do this, because, again, you have these, like, special energy regen ones, which are, you know, do energy regen Sonata effects, and you might want some Glacio damage with that one, which I think is totally acceptable, and, you know, I kind of get why that is the case, but it does become very, very annoying whenever you get multiple pieces like that, and the fact that I can't even, like, do all of this other stuff, it's just been annoying me a little bit. I just really wanted to quickly talk about this, just because it was an issue that, I don't know, it's been affecting me, at least, you know, on stream, and, you know, everyone on stream saw me literally do this run of Tacet fields, which, yeah, is incredibly frustrating. So I really hope that Wuthering Waves do kind of, like, look at this and try to fix it. If you've seen recently, they've actually brought out the version 2.0 kind of teaser stuff. So again, maybe with version 2.0 we will see a change to the ecosystem, because this has really, really annoyed me. Because again, it's been a whole day, you know, I've saved up all my wave plates and stuff like that. Again, we do like daily kind of spins on the Tacet fields, and I'm just getting nothing. I'm getting completely nothing, and it's very boring. And I hate it. You know, it's not good at all. Now, obviously they do have the aspects of running around the world, which I think is really, really great. I think that is a good kind of aspect that, you know, Wuthering Waves has. You can actually go run around, pick up other kind of, you know, echoes and stuff like that, which I think is good, but I don't want to run around my world every single time just because, you know, I didn't get something in a Tacet field. I think that, you know, you should have the option to go in the Tacet field, you know, get something close to what you want. I'm not saying that every, you know, pull or whatever has to be like a god pull, you know, you're like, oh my god, I've just got the most insane Havoc piece. It doesn't have to be that, but I think it's got to be somewhere closer. Like, even if it's just like a chance and then maybe you get bad substats, I don't think that's terrible. But like, whenever you literally get nothing at all, and now I've got to go run around the entire world fighting enemies because I didn't get that piece, then it gets a little bit annoying, and I think that's where it kind of lacks. Now, I do like the open world aspect and the fact that you can go around fighting these stuff. So again, I think that's totally fine, and you know, if you do want to do that, then go ahead. But the thing is, for some people, they don't want to be playing that long in the game for a while, and Wuthering Waves has been a game that has respected our time, and they've added a lot of kind of changes that respect our time as well. And I think that this is just another change that they should add to respect our time. Thomas says, this is why Genshin is better. But I don't think Genshin is better in any way. I do think that, you know, the ecosystem is still pretty decent, especially with a lot of that open world stuff I was saying. But there are definitely improvements to it. I don't want to like seem like some kind of massive Hoyo shill here or something like that, where I'm saying the ecosystem's bad. You know, I prefer Genshin Impact or Honkai Star. They do it way better. No, that's not the case. They still do it very, very good, and they've got some very interesting ideas. It's just the fact that there's some things in here that suck, and I've been feeling it every single day that I farm this kind of stuff. So yeah, overall, it's very annoying. I mean, you can let me know down in the comments if you have like any of these issues as well, or am I just the only one with absolutely terrible luck? Because again, it has been frustrating me. I wasn't even planning on making this video, but that was such a bad run of the Tacet fields. Bro, I just had to. It's pissed me off. Like, yeah, maybe I'm like super hot-headed from this. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and yeah, that's about it.